Gary Kirsty. Today I'm going to run through a full body CARS. CARS standing for Controlled Articular Rotations. So starting from the head, working all the way down to our toes. So starting position, I'm going to start on my knees, but you can start standing, seated, whatever position is most comfortable for you. So I'm going to start with neck CARS. So first off, I want you to bring your hands up to your side. Tense up your body, keep your core nice and tight, shoulders back. You're going to bring your chin to your chest. You're going to look to your right. Then you're going to lead with your chin. Go a nice big circle all the way around to your left chin. And then back to your chest. So looking to your right, looking up, looking to the left. Going all the way down to your chest. And then back to your right shoulder. Leading with that chin, nice slow and controlled movements. So we're going to do 3 the one way, and now we're going to swap directions. So we're going to go to your left shoulder, lead with your chin, all the way up. Nice slow, keeping that tense position, all the way to your right, looking down to your chest. Again, back over to that left shoulder, all the way up. And then right, and we're doing 3 reps in total. So this is the last one, and then relax. This time we're going to move on to thoracic CARS. So hands on your chest, you're going to flex your spine, chin comes in. You're going to move to the side, keeping this flexed position. Rotate slightly, and then lean back, coming into an extension with your spine, and then coming to the side, slowly coming back into that flexion that we started on. So again, so kind of doing like circle motions with your torso. So chin in, flex, come to the side, bring your hips forward, extension, come back to the side, coming back into that flexion. Keeping your core tight the whole time. So core tight, chin in, moving to the side, squeeze tight, squeeze your bum when you come back, head comes up, chin comes back into that flexion. And again, the other side. So moving to the side, squeeze your core, hips come forward, extend your spine, come into the other side, chin in, come into that flexion. Nice, slow and controlled, keeping everything really tight. Again, you can do this standing up, and we're just going to do 3 each way. One more. Move the side. And begin in that flex position. Okay, so next we are going to do shoulder CARS. So again, if you're on your knees, you're going to come up onto your knees. You're going to tense your whole body. So close your fists, squeeze everything really tight. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your core. Now with your right hand, you're going to bring your palm facing away from you. Bring it all the way across your body. Keeping your palm facing up. Bringing your little finger up to the sky. You're going to come all the way round. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And then once you get to your ear, you're going to turn your palm so you're facing the wall. And then you're going to come all the way back, slow and controlled, all the way back down to your hip, keeping that tense body. And then you're going to go again. So palm facing up, little finger up to the sky. Keep turning, external rotating that shoulder. And then when you get to your head, you're going to come all the way back, slow and controlled, past your hip. And then again, so external rotation. And then we come into internal rotation at the top. And then past our hip. And now we're going to go the opposite direction. So all the way up. All the way up, little finger comes in, and then little finger comes out, palm facing up, like we started. Good, and again, all the way past your hip. Little finger comes up. Keep that body nice and tense. And then flip your palm. Palm is facing up. One more time. So with it, palm facing in, up. Turn your palm. Palm comes down. Slow and controlled. Nice. Shake it off. Other side. Tense your body. Shoulders back and down. Fists squeezed. Palm comes in. Keep lifting with that little finger. Cross your body all the way up. And then internal. Bring it all the way back. Slow and controlled. All the way past your hip. Palm facing up again. All the way up past your ear. Turn your index finger in. Turn all the way around. Past your hip. Palm facing up. Sit. Awesome. Keep going. Nice, slow and controlled. Keeping that tension for your body. And then reverse. So reverse. Turn it in. Turn it away. Come all the way around. Palm facing up. Little finger comes to the side. Amazing. Turn it up. Oh, all the way. Turn it in. Keeping that tension for your body. And relax. So this time we're just going to do elbows. So palms facing up. Turn your fingers in. Arms come down. Palms come up. All the way. In and down. Palms come up. Elbows in. Perfect. Keeping that tension through the body. Bring it all the way up. Turn it in. All the way down. We're just going to do 5 reps like this. Keep your elbows tucked in. Keep that core tight. Just moving that elbow joint. Amazing. So 5 reps of that. So next we're going to do wrist cars. So you're going to do circular motions with your wrists. Try and keep your elbows in. Keep your core tight. Nice big circles. Fingers together. We'll do 1. So 3 one way and then go in the opposite direction. 3 the other way. Keeping that tension for your body. Nice. We're going to come on to spinal segmentation now, also known as back cars. So on all fours, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. So first we're going to come into extension, so hips come out, gaze comes forward, and then you do it nice and slowly. So you're going to bring your hips, your chin in, you're going to round your upper back, your hips come in, nice and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, and then you're going to release back into that extension. So this is flexion, and then slowly hips come out first, belly button comes down, and then gaze is the last thing to come up. And again, so hips come in, rounding your spine, last thing that comes in is your neck. And again, hips come out, really slowly, coming in to that extension, gaze comes up, hips come in, vertebra by vertebra, really slowly pushing your hands to the floor, neck comes all the way in. We're just going to do 5 like this. Hips come out, gaze comes up, hips come in, rounding your back, chin is the last. And again, hips come out, belly button drops, gaze comes up. Okay, we're going to do 1 more. So hips come in, rounding your back, neck is last. And then coming back to that neutral position, hips come out, gaze forward. This time we're going to move on to hip cars. So you're going to start with your left leg. You're going to bring your knee up to the sky, keep it bent all the way up. And then you're going to come out to the side, keeping it at that height, all the way to the side. And then coming all the way back in, coming into your chest. So you're going to come up into extension. You're going to turn it into external rotation. Then you're going to come in internal and then flexion. So and again, we're just going to do 3 one way. Come out to the side, come all the way in, and then flexion. 1 more. All the way up. Just moving your hip joint. Try not to swing your body. We just want to isolate that hip joint and basically doing a big circle with the joint. Okay, so this time we're going to reverse. So you're going to bring your knee into your chest. You're going to come out to the side. Then you're going to come back behind. So you're in that extension. And then back into the middle, into that flexion. And again, out to the side. Nice big circle. Behind into that extension. And then back into flexion. 1 more. Out to the side. Bring it back. And then flexion. Amazing. So now we're going to do the other side. Exactly the same thing. So bring it into that extension. Lead with that knee. Keeping it up high to the side. Coming all the way in to flexion. Coming into that extension. Come out to the side. All the way in. And then back out. 1 more rep. Out to the side. All the way in. And then reverse. So coming back into that flexion, coming out to the side, coming behind, extension, coming back in. And again, out to the side, nice big circle, and flexion. And I think it's 1 more rep. We want to be doing 3 on each side. Good. And relax. So that was hip cars. This time we're going to do knee cars. So what I want you to do is take hold of the back of your knee, foot on the floor. First off, we're going to internal rotate our ankle joint, keeping it there, keeping the tension on. You're going to then extend your leg out straight, keeping that internal rotation. When you get to the top, you're going to turn your foot out and then come all the way back down. Then you're going to come back up, keeping it externally rotated. Then you're going to intern it and then come down. And then back up, turn it out, and then down. Making sure we're keeping that knee locked in and we're not letting it go to the side or come in. We're keeping it in the same position the whole time. So turning your foot out, bringing it up, turning it in, and then bringing it down. Bringing it up, turning it out, bringing it down. We'll just do 1 more. Bring it up, bring it in, bring it down. Okay, other leg. So same thing, turn it in, hold on tight, keeping it in, extend, bring it out, flex. All the way down. Keep it out. Turn it in. Bring it down. Keep it in. Turn it up. Bring it down to the side. Up. Turn it in. Ooh, I find this harder. This side. Keep it, turn it in. Internal rotation. Extend. External rotation. Flex. We'll do 1 more. External, extend, internal, flex. So we're going to move on to ankle cars this time. So you can keep the same grip and we're just going to make sure we're keeping that knee here and we're just using our ankle. So you're basically just doing nice big circles with your ankle joint, trying not to, swing your whole leg, just moving that ankle. So we're going to do 3 big circles one way, and then 3 the other way. Nice big circles, really trying to isolate that ankle joint. Perfect. Okay, once you've done 3 each way, you're going to move on and then do it with the other ankle. So lift your knee up, same grip, nice and tight, and then you're going to come in, nice big circles, leading with that toe, trying to make a big circles again, slow and controlled. Once you've done 3 one way, try and keep that knee in the same position. You're going to swap directions and you're going to come in 3 the other way. Awesome. Okay, so last one we're going to do is toe cars. So what I want you to do is spread your toes out on the floor as wide as you can. Nice strong core, shoulders back, fists with your hands, and we're just going to lift our big toes up 10 times. So big toes up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when you do that, just make sure you're trying to keep your other toes on the floor while you do that. So again, if you feel like your toes come together, spread them out again. And this time, you're going to lift up the other toes. So keep your big toes on the floor, but lift up your other toes. And again, we're going to do that. So just lifting your toes and down. Lifting your toes and down. 10 reps. Lift your toes and down. Oh, I find this hard. Keep your toes on the floor and then, keep your big toes on the floor and then down. Good. So 10 reps. Try and get each toe up, and then pushing your big toe down. Okay, once you've done 10 reps, you're going to go every other. So little toes down, big toes up, big toes down, little toes up. Big toe up, little toes down. You're going to do that 10 times. Nice. And then relax. And there we have it, full body cars session done and dusted. If you find this beneficial, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I do weekly follow-alongs, tips, tricks. I do mobility sessions, yoga sessions. I merge them together. If that sounds like something that you want to get on board with, then you know what to do. Thank you so much again for watching. Have a lovely day. Mwah.